Eagles.
Get up past the 25 to the 26. Comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led by quarterback out of North.
Call me. My name's Tony Pollard. Go!
What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that, huh? Break tackle like super tackle, man. Look at me. I do this. I do this.
K-Bot on there, baby. Let's go, K-Bot. You're my man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up.
K-Bot on there.
Take a deep, son.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. Bring up second down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw
Feed?
in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Got it.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I'm checking it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott looking for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Format able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Who's quarterback?
Just a 4-play drive that time.
Doesn't Cowboys have
for the Cowboys touchdown? Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3.
No.
Good return. He's across the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Where's Trayvon Davis?
Now Howard.
Where's Trayvon Davis?
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end down. Wentz now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. He'll hit Jackson complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. A good pickup.
Keep using on it.
There, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Wentz. Looking in the zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay.
And now the defense for Dallas.
Robert Quinn gets to the quarterback as well as any defensive end in the league. A lot of it goes back to his high school wrestling background. He understands leverage and hands as well as anyone.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, stop him right here. Right here now.
Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think we can try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
Yeah,
In this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And
I tried. Not perfect, but...
And that'll do it for the first quarter of play.
Wow, that's
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Follow me.
This is taken at the 3.
Is Tavon good or what?
Tavon
Is Tavon
is
good or
going to
what?
Just me.
touchdown, Cowboys. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together.
Alright, we're gonna put up score not on the offense.
10 seconds in football.
Why Sky King?
Sorry,
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they
March.
Carson Wentz and the Eagles getting sent to take over. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah,
he didn't get it.
Extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass.
What? He got it?
Personally to this point. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. On first down, they run with Howard. And very little daylight there.
Who's my brother?
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back
this
of
guy's
this size and these dimensions,
This guy's fine.
I can just tell you,
Not Jim by me, my name's
set in
Ben.
the defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger
Oh
runs
man, we
later.
can't stop.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
We gotta keep this clock running, right?
On 2nd down.
Damn, let's go!
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Shotgun now for Wentz. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much of that offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
A pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And this one, the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Let's see how good you are at curl flat.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. No game time on the convention, and it'll be third down. The defense wants to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy
I'm
who
running
catches
with
the ball,
that.
but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch
I know I'm
people
going.
after the catch, and they miss.
Oopsie.
And that turns into
Oh, geez.
Sorry, my bad.
You running with that and then you throwing with that?
I was trying to die. But I didn't know I didn't pass the live streaming. I
You
didn't
have
know
plenty
that.
of room available for you.
Bring up fourth.
We're faking
And I know
that.
that yardage and field position are keys to
Fake
any
punt.
game played.
There's
You gotta
always
consider
I
thinking
think.
about penalties.
Go!
And it's a
Oh,
foul
that's me!
inches. Right there on the coverage.
Can I be a quarterback?
That?
Huh?
I got us this one. I'm not trying to play against you.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness.
They cannot do anything for a second.
Or it looked like he had it and
Well,
dropped
all
it.
they
And
can
the
do
Eagles
is let
defense
us
able
back
to
it.
hold. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So, all right, hang on. We'll jump over at halftime.
Can I run?
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This field a few yards into the end zone. And fights through one man. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on
Tell you what,
offense first
Austin,
here in
really
this third quarter.
take
They have the
your
lead now. They'll
attention
be looking to
from
extend that
everybody.
lead.
You know what I
This is
mean?
where I enjoy talking
That
about
means
one of
you
my
won't
favorite
pass to
subjects,
anybody.
tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're not looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. One thing, hit them with something else.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Tell
I
you
only
what,
go
when you
to
get the
him
football in
because
his hands, just give him a little
mostly
open
open.
space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option
Oh,
there.
he
But
wasn't
check
open.
down turned into first down and then some. And
I was
brought
trying to
down,
look
but not before they're inside
back.
the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now Prescott, and this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
Face
And
mask!
he'll be
Face
brought
mask!
down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the
He's not
flags.
mad.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
I get.
You.
Oh, I have to have it.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to
Oh,
see
I thought I had that interception.
because some teams script to start a half. Other other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On first and goal, Howard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. It's a second down run with Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They run with Howard. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keeping the reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
There you go.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer. Threes and the 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get
third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
There goes a deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he's a little bit on the side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to go.
And then I'm like, no!
Whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh my God.
Let's shift now and discuss Deshaun Jackson. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 4. Working from the gun. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. He's going to go out of bounds, but he just shy of the 20. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders.
You know how you do this?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop.
Godwin.
That appeared to be a
Godwin.
case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz completes it to Aguilar.
You need to cover
On
your
the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's
He was
able to
fighting.
pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. To throw is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone is
Where are you going?
I saw home.
So when a team's expecting an onside
I
kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Prescott now. That escapes the sack. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this
Let's go!
For the moment, it's a touchdown. Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I didn't do anything.
You went out of bounds in the back
So
end.
retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
No, big one.
Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with
Let
2
me tell you a
remaining.
fake one.
We'll be back after this.
Down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they're going to try.
That's you!
It's another fake, and the gamble pays off. They get the first.
It always works,
But
Dad.
the fake punt works and gets him a first down.
I don't know. I'm just
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He's going to get this to Austin complete.
Nice route.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Right?
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down
Why do you
play.
keep
Now
running?
following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh, he did all that.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Throwing here, Prescott. Leading the pressure run. Score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
This one, right?
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result is short. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it.
You and I both know every coach would not.
What's going on?
There's a little bit of faith.
Yes.
Showed a lot of faith in his
I
team.
yanked it.
Rewarded.
I yanked it. No, I yanked
Boom
it.
this one away, maybe with some frustration.
It's okay, you and me more. Be
This will
even.
be taken to the back of the end zone. And no
can't
run
believe
back
I
here.
yanked
This
it.
will be a touchback, and it
I
comes
can't
out.
I thought it's gonna go in once the cursor is like.
The offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing
Man.
once we were down huge.
Do man,
Someone said,
man.
Coach, what do you want
Man.
to call?
This
He
is
just
what we
waved
do.
a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play. As they continue
One out of
to
bounds.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind.
Why
them.
he gets
Only
some
3
yards
yards on the
then?
catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it.
Time out.
Not able to get this one across the
I'm just gonna
45
help him.
before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That's our defense.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
We won.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up.
It makes their job that
I can't believe I yanked it. I can't believe I yanked it.
ไปลูกเธอร้องลูก